Okay. Sound check 1 2. Test mic 1 2 3. Audio check 1 2 1 2. Yo 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 yo. Hello there. Hello there. Okay. So this is for Chris. Chris, I hope you find this reading. I hope this reading finds you. This is a redo of your paid read days ago, 2 days ago. Because I checked I checked the video audio output. Not good, not so good. Yeah, you like you said there was a background sound or noise there, which is not the normal output. And yeah, you can barely hear the reading. I, I very much apologize for that, Chris. So that's why I'm doing this quick video of your reading, sort of a redo, what's it, a recap or summary of your reading. So, because yeah, I feel bad. I feel bad that that live session did not go so well. And again, I'm sorry, Chris. All right, because I've been what's this tweaking the settings, jumping from one PC to another, so that may have affected the audio settings. I don't know, but anyway, so let's do your reading again. A quick recap or summary of your reading. All right. So here it is. Yeah, I saved your cards from that live session. So it's here, right? Okay. So your question was yeah, does Josh still think about you, right? So this is with the 7 card horseshoe spread. This spread is ideal for a yes or no question. Um, and so yeah, right off the bat, the answer to your question is yes. That's a yes, maybe 60-70% yes. At least 5 uprights to get a yes. And here you have 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 uprights, right? Middle card is counted 2 points. So anyway, your cards are that your deck cards are 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, Page of Swords, Strength card, Wheel of Fortune reversed, King of Wands reversed, and King of Swords. The energy main his Josh main energy is the Wheel of Fortune reversed. This is the card that represents him right now. Um, so it's kind of maybe just letting things, letting it go, letting God, letting the universe, or letting fate take its course here. Not doing anything, not pushing, nor trying to manifest. Although this is not a giving up energy. This is just that, he's just letting it go, letting God, right? Letting uh, fate or destiny take its course, its own organic course there. But the short answer to your question again is a yes. He still thinks about you. So mainly this connection is not over. So your past, present, future cards are 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and Page of Swords. Again, depending on what happened in the past, right? Where you guys at right now in this connection, love connection, is of course dependent on that. And the energy with these cards, I don't know what caused, maybe where you guys are at right now with the separation, no contact, because you had a maybe a falling out of some sort or something like that. Or if not, 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, this is defensive mode card, a little bit careful now. In the past, there was that overburden, worry, independent vibe, energy of the Ten of Wands. Maybe it's too much to bear or too much work. And maybe it's easier to take it's easier to take the flight mode, the easy way out, as opposed to fighting for it or pushing against it, right? Again, there's that overburden energy, so maybe it feels like a lot of work. And then you have the Strength card. This is in the obstacle position, so this can represent your energy, what maybe blocking you or a hindrance or barrier to this connection from your end. Um, it could be vice versa or both ways or energy or interchangeable, right? This could be the both of you mirroring each other, or but mainly maybe from your end, your obstacle card, your main challenge is the strength card. So this is like trying to be strong, trying to be brave, just hanging in there, trying, because maybe this is obviously, um you still have a, maybe is this connection has affected you or has impacted some you so much, and maybe you still hanging in there, and not letting go, holding on, or trying to be strong, their strength card, or maybe putting up a brave front. In a way, that could be an obstacle or an aid. So you gauge your situation, because you know your situation best, right? But this is basically like an obstacle card for you. So maybe coming across as too tough, too hard, too, strength card, too, like, maybe too bold, too strong, or playing too hard or hard to get, any of those things, or along those lines. Um, so maybe you wanted to loosen up a little bit or tone it down, or just be mindful how you come across to Josh. Maybe appearing to be putting up a front or facade that you're okay, you're good, you're strong, you don't care too much, or things like something like that. It's not helping the situation. So that may be putting him off or giving him the wrong impression that you don't like him, or you don't miss him, or you don't want to be with him. Um, when of course, mainly depends on your goal, right? What you want to achieve, and I suppose that's what you still feel, given your question here, that you still want to be with Josh. So just be mindful of what you project onto him or how you come across, right? So, and this being too tough or too strong, maybe, yeah, an obstacle, a challenge, a barrier, blockage, or hindrance to connecting with him, right? So anyway, his main energy again is the wheel of fortune. This is like, yeah, just letting it go for now, not pushing against it, not trying to manifest, but at the same time, not doesn't mean has given up. This is just going with the flow and letting destiny take its course, its natural or organic course, right? King of Wands reverse in the obstacle, and I mean in the suggestion position or advice. Your advice card is like, King of Wands is this is the creative king, enterprising, very bold, passionate, um, likes to plan long term. Although they could be a little bit, or they could be too self-absorbed sometimes, But in the advice position or as a suggestion card, definitely, yeah, maybe saying to focus on yourself for now. Always focus on, always put yourself first. Tend to your needs, to your well-being first, right? Mental health, self-love, self-care, all of that, all of those. But definitely look at the bigger picture here, right? And maybe, yeah, plan long term also, because this is the long range planner, king of wands. So you may need to be creative in how you approach this love connection, or how you deal with Josh. And maybe also needing to be bold and courageous, in a way that doesn't come across as too too tough, right? Or too hard, or too hard to penetrate, or to soften, or to approach, or something like that. This is the opposite of the strength card, upright. So be creative, but at the same time, yeah, always start with yourself. Focus on yourself, tending to yourself, to your well-being. King of Swords in the outcome position. This is so. King of Swords is, swords can be communication card, but King of Swords may appear to be cold and distant or detached, but they can be methodical, systematic, like military or police, or doctor, like, they very logical, not personal or not emotional, rational in their thinking, in their approach, and how they deal with things. So maybe you will be in that stage or pace for a bit, with Josh, you know, uh, someone, or maybe both, or the energy, the vibe is, yeah, a little bit cold, aloof, maybe out of reach or distant, right? Although not necessarily meaning to say that it's 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 done and over with, because that's obviously not the case here. He still thinks about you. And okay, so I'm not gonna mention the clarifiers anymore, but based on the clarifiers, right? Um, you got Two of Cups, showed up twice, popped out twice, and then also the King of Swords, and what else? So anyway, but clarifying, let me interpret the clarifiers for the strength card, your obstacle card, right? This is maybe pertaining more towards you, because this is your obstacle card here, your main challenge. So it's clarified yet. Anyway, so I'm gonna I'm gonna quickly mention anyway the cards also. It's Two of Cups, King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Okay, so and also the okay, and also the clarifiers for the Wheel of Fortune, his main card or energy, Josh main card or energy, Two of Cups, Chariot, Page of Wands, and Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so to sum it up, obviously you both got, as with the clarifiers to your main energy cards, you both have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is the best card to get when it comes to a love reading. Don't one you want to get when it comes to a love read, right? This can represent, yeah, mutual love, like um partnership, marriage, love affair, harmony, commitment, two people in love. So there's definitely still love here, like here, love here, wanting to be together. Um, although maybe money, because you got pentacles here, money or work maybe also could be a barrier, an obstacle for you. That could also be stubbornness, right? Ego, or, or too set in your ways or thinking, even though you want to be together, want to be with each other, to be together, to be in a relationship. Yeah, that could be what's um, getting in the way, or this could be just tending to your coins, focusing on work right now, very busy maybe. Um, or it could be also a timing thing. Where you guys at in your life right now, right? Maybe one focus on work and the other same. Um, but the good thing here, the the good thing with Josh clarifier cards, Two of Cups and Chariot, I feel like, yeah, this can represent a coming together, coming together in the not so distant future. Chariot card, major arcana, meaning can happen in the immediate future, right? This is also accomplishment, fast forward movement card, travel, one of those travel cards as well. This is definitely representing travel, figuratively or literally coming towards you with maybe a love offer, or some maybe reaching out, initiating contact, with the Two of Cups, right? So definitely something that, um, yeah, definitely about love, right? Something that will make you happy, will make you feel good. Yeah, it could be a literal, straightforward love offer here, Two of Cups, right? And then Page of Wands and Eight of Pentacles. But give it time, give it some time. This is something that may take place in the span of a year, something that happens over time, gradually. So just be mindful of that and not be impatient or feel the need to rush things. It's gonna happen uh, in that gradual pace, or forward movement there in the span of 1 year. Ace of Pentacles here. Um, King of Wands reverse, your advice or suggestion card, clarified by High Priestess. Three of Swords, Four of Swords, and a Three of Wands reverse. I mean, High Priestess, Three of Swords reverse, Four of Swords, and Three of Wands reverse. So High Priestess, Wisdom card, one of the wise ones, wisest card in the deck. This can also represent secrets or behind the scenes, low key vibe energy. Yeah, working behind the scenes, keeping to yourself, keeping it confidential, reserved for now. But you know what's going down, what's the real score, what do you need to do. This is tuning into your intuition, higher wisdom, higher priestess. But there's that mysterious air or element to it, right? Keeping it to yourself for now. And it can also represent secrets. And then it's paired with a Three of Swords, heart reverse, heartbreak card. So yeah, this mysteriousness, or keeping to yourself is causing someone this Three of Swords heartbreak, right? Because yeah, not so responsive or not so receptive, maybe where you guys at right now, no contact or in separation. I don't know who is Josh in your life. Is he an ex, a friend, a crush, or you guys dating, or have dated? I mean, depending on where you are or what's your history with Josh, yeah, just take it how it resonates or how it can um, apply to your situation with him, right? So, but yeah, I'm trying to. This is like a general read for the most part, right? Since this is subjective to, yeah, to where you guys at. Like again, like I said, where you guys at in this connection. Um, So yeah, clarifying the King of Wands reverse, right? So yeah, maybe it's yeah. Time is your friend right now. You know, when it comes to maybe needing to heal. Also, you need maybe there's that need to heal first before anything else to move forward, to move on, right? To move on, to move forward. Um, but as much as possible, or as much as you can, yeah. Try not to be in that healing stage or pace for too long. You at some point you need to uh, exert effort to move on, move forward, progress in your life, in your love life, whether with Josh or be open to new possibilities. Because right now what you can do is just to tend to yourself, right? To help yourself, depending on where you want to go from here. Mm. So heal if you must. That's the main step right now before you can welcome any new or old or love anyway, love in general anyway, before you can uh, be open to it anyway. So definitely you need to heal first any excess baggage or hang-ups when it comes to love, right? So it doesn't become a blockage or hindrance for you moving forward. King of Swords clarified by Page of Swords, Five of Wands reverse, Queen of Wands, King of Swords reverse. Hmm. So yeah, I feel like the because you got the Page of Swords right twice also, and the King of Swords twice, um, pop up twice. But the good thing is you have the Queen, Two of Cups that showed up twice also, came up twice. That's a love card. But the prominent energy here, Page of Swords and King of Swords. So again, depending on what happened in the past, maybe you had a falling out. Yeah. This coming together, of course, initially there will be that initial friction, right? Um, the the urge to maybe vent or maybe still angry or mad. But the good thing is, I feel like you're gonna get past that part where okay, unless we come together, unless we talk, nothing will happen, right? We'll stay no contact, separated, um, no chance of connecting, and there will be a lot of what's this unresolved issues, things left unsaid. Maybe we'll have a lot of those what might have been questions or thoughts, right? So unless you guys, unless at least one of you initiate the contact or make that effort to come together and start the conversation, yeah, of course, nothing will happen there. But with that, yeah, initial interaction, right? Expect a not so smooth sailing. At a not so smooth sailing, there will be a little friction there with the Page of Swords, Five of Wands. There's that competition vibe or being on your toes. That not necessarily bad or good. It's just maybe it could also be excitedness or nervousness. But the thing here is Page of Swords. Page of Swords can be Page of Swords. Page of Swords can be good in this case because they're like they want to talk. They want to talk to fix things, to resolve issues, to clear things up, to come clean, whatever. Um, but that's a good thing about Page of Swords, right? Which means that there's still that care, that you guys still care for each other. Um, and that's a good starting point to reconnect. Your obstacle card here, clarifying the King of Swords, your outcome card. Queen of Wands. Okay, so maybe resist the urge to be too honest or too open or too transparent. Queen of Wands is one of those. In the obstacle position, something to avoid or not do at this time. And your advice is King of Swords reverse. Again, approach this in a logical, objective manner, mindset, or uh, approach, right? Not too emotional, not too personal. Although this is a personal thing because it's your it's your love life, right? Um, but yeah, try to just maintain a balance when it comes to that, to the emotional and mental aspect of things, but leaning towards the yeah mental or the what's this is like leaning towards head over heart for now, or at least initially, right? Stay logical and objective as opposed to being too personal or getting carried away um emotionally, because you will because this is your love story. This is your love life, right? So anyway, okay, so I guess for a bit, maybe you're gonna be in this King of Swords energy for a time where you guys maybe get to talk, but at the same time, maybe this King of Swords could also be playing it cool or keeping it business like, or the element, the vibe is transactional, right? Again, objective and logical. So maybe one will play it cool for a time. But do expect some, I mean, do observe this coming together. Like I said, you have the Two of Cups, Chariot, and I feel like he's gonna the Two of Cups paired with the Chariot card is this is coming towards you like fast, right? With gusto, with passion. Like he's trying to manifest this coming together, or could be a literal coming towards you, sweeping you off your feet, that kind of vibe. Maybe with the love offer or something. Two of Cups and Two of Cups and Chariot. Um, and clarifying his card, Wheel of Fortune. But yeah, in divine timing as well, when he's ready. But it feels like it's sooner than you think, right? Sooner than you think. But his main card is Wheel of Fortune. It's in reverse right now. So anyway, so he's not trying to manifest it right now. Maybe just focus on his business or whatever his keeping whatever he's keeping himself busy with right now. Mm. So yeah, basically just going with the flow, and when it feels right, when the timing is right, or maybe he could also be waiting for divine timing or whatnot with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. But yeah, when it's time, when it's meant to be, when he's ready, things will happen accordingly, right? Divine appointment there. Anyway, your angel card is Three of Air, similar to Three of Swords in tarot. That's the heartbreak card. So great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself and others. Again, so this may be what you guys need to focus on right now, on, self healing, self care, self love before reconnecting. So you can start with clean slate, and mainly, yeah, maybe to use this time, to downtime, wait time, pause period, to reflect on what happened in the past, right? And learn from it, learn from, so you don't um so you don't commit the same mistakes, right? So you get a better chance of, maybe, I don't know, if it's a second chance or second shot at love here. Anyway, so Three of Air, something has occurred that makes you sad. This may be a current situation or something from your past that has lingered and continues to distress you. Trust this. Trust that the sadness will pass and you'll eventually see this situation's purpose in your life. Take time to heal, release painful memories, and move bravely forward. Forgiveness is a powerful healer. Don't hold on to the energy of the past disappointments. Don't hold on to the energy of past disappointments or conflict. Remember to forgive yourself for choices you might wish you made differently. You did the best you could at the time, and allow yourself to move on. Additional meanings of this card: misunderstandings, loneliness, relationship concerns, painful revelations. Okay, there you go. So, yeah, definitely needing some the need for healing, or to release past hurts, uh, negative, toxic energy, whatever, need to be, let go, release, to be able to move forward, right? So tend to that first, right? Heal, and or heal as you move forward, right? Take your time, but at the same time, yeah, try not to get stuck in that energy for too long, right? Maybe you've grieved long enough or something. I don't know. But there's that healthy balance of how long you self heal, or you heal a broken heart. So yeah, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, not and try your best to uh f- move on, move forward, um, as soon as you can, right? So to be ready for love. This is like, consider this time as a prep to to or readying yourself to be open to love again, right? Whether with Josh or someone else. But definitely, yeah, do observe that this coming together, or him coming towards you with a possible love offer here. Looks good with the Two of Cups. Maybe in the immediate or distant future, but I feel like it's sooner than you think. So sooner than you think. All right, so that's your reading. Okay, so I forgot. Hang on. Okay, I thought I missed it. Okay, that's your angel card, and that's your reading. That's the recap of your reading, Chris. I hope, again, the summary of your reading. I hope you find this redo redo of your paid read. I hope it finds you. I hope you check back the channel so you can view it again. Again, sorry for that messed up audio recording in the live session there. So, so yeah. Anyway, I hope this makes up for it. And as always, thanks so much for being on the paid read. Um, Best of luck to you, to your love life, your connection with Josh, and yeah, take care. All right. All right. That is a wrap. All right. Goodbye. Again, I mean closing. Okay. Take care.